Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? I was gonna say, Empirical Woodlander, you reminded me of my name. Like, you bit in Brooklyn Nine-Nine when Rosa goes into prison, Rosa. And I'm just reminding you of your name, Rosa, so you don't forget your name, Rosa. That's a good show. Tempest is tired. Do you know what? I get you. It has been a day. Like, I don't know what kind of a day. I keep thinking it's Saturday, I'll be honest. I thought yesterday was Friday. Which would be weird, because then that would mean that I would stream, yesterday. And not today. But here I am. Zarkrai and Rixtras, welcome on in also. Glad to have you both here. It is, in fact, my 2-year affiliate anniversary as of today. Isn't that nice? You'll notice I've got the little pirate hat in chat over there. Thank you, Empirical Woodland, for subscribing, keeping that streak going. I appreciate it very much. That's pretty cool. So what are we going to play today? Well, today we're going to go over to this screen, and we're going to play something on the Switch. I was also wondering why everybody's name is Black today. What has happened? Because Rixtras, you're normally purple. Zarkrai, you're normally green. I don't know. Mine's pink, as it should be. What is that? Oh, Gargoyle's Quest. Alright. I thought that was going to be like Frogger or Castellian looking at it. You see that? Anyways, we're going to play Wario Land 3. Man, this game came out in the year 2000. Look at that. Chat, what were you doing around the turn of the millennium? I went to bed. I'll be honest, there was one of our TV stations aired all 24 hours, the new year, around the world. And it was like, here's the time in Australia. Look at them bringing in the new year. Oh, it's the next hour. Here's Japan. I forget which way around it went, but yeah, they showed off 24 hours of the new millennium being rung in. So it's Wario Land 3. This is the Switch version, or at least what the Switch presents to us. And the reason I open with this is because I wish to look at this. It's not great colors-wise, and I don't like the fact that it's all... If I do that, will I go back to the title screen? I will. But, yeah, it's kind of washed out. It's got the big, ugly black bars along the side of it. It's not looking... It's great, but it's not looking the best. However, if I do this, and I switch inputs... First of all, the Game Boy blows my head off. But look how bright and vibrant this is! And it's in 16:9. Asterisk. And like, yeah, I get it. Because this is on the Game Boy player, which is a Game Boy Advance with a weird set of proportions. But, yeah. So we're going to be playing on this. We're playing the Game Boy Advance version. Game Boy Color version. Look at... That's a nice option. Rare to see that. We're going to play this in English. Anyways, you saw what it was. Wario crashed his plane. And, we're on the Wario Land 2 sprites, so that's quite nice. I'm still a fan of Wario Land 1, but, I can see why people would go for this one. Empirical Woodland, do you remember when I said the other day that, that Persona made a thoroughly unpleasant sound? Oh, goodness! Zarkrai, you're making me feel old. Stop it. Stop it. All of you. Are you aware, Wario? This world is in the music box you were peering into. I was the god that protected this world. That's the final boss. I'm just gonna... I was gonna say, Zachary, screaming outside, that could go very well, or very badly. I hope it's the good one. I think this is gonna be the final boss, and it's about to trick us into getting the things that will wake it up. But one day, a wicked being sealed away my power, and took control of this world. Wario, I want you to find the 5 music boxes needed to break the hidden... See? Break the hidden seal and recover my powers. If you find them, I'll send you back to your own world. Of course, all the treasure you find is yours to keep. Will you help me? Give me the option to say no. Aww. I was hoping it would give me the option to say no, and then the game just ends. I go home. I go to bed. Why is that in Japanese anyway? Oh, that's interesting. Anyways, yeah, this is... actually, I forgot to do something. Hang on. This is running on original hardware, which not only has the benefit of looking a lot nicer in terms of how rich the color is, although admittedly it is kind of smeared in Vaseline. Another advantage that this has over the Switch version is, check this out, it comes in a translucent plastic cartridge! Hell yeah! God, I miss translucent plastic. I'd let Skynet do its thing if it was purple and see-through. Head for out of the woods. Go to the first level, Wario. You jerk. Alright, so we run. Now we can jump. We can't do the ground stomp move. That's odd. Do you mean Brookside or do you mean Grange Hill? Because I'm sure Grange Hill had that. If you just didn't play the game, you just went home. Now, here's what I'm wondering. Can I? I can't pick you up. Why can't I pick you up? Maybe this is just tutorial level. And in time... Nope. Can't pick that thing up. Come on, frog. Jump! Frog said no. Okay. Apparently Wario has forgotten how to swim at some point. Yeah, Brookside was, You got to see his heart! That's terrifying! Yeah, Brookside was, Brookside Close. And it was a soap opera of some sort. I never watched it. I just remember that it was on TV. I want to say it was on TV before ER. It was on TV before something my sister liked to watch. You make a good point, Purple. Oh, now here's a staple. Can I? Yes, we can. Yeah, so the plot of the game, Tempest, is that Wario here crashed his plane, and he found a music box, and he went into the music box, and here we are. I wonder if I can get there. Can I get there now? Like, how far does that fire go? Like, about there? Yeah! I knew I'd be able to do it if I was careful with my timing. Alright, and this lets us get... That's the sound effect from Wario Land 1. Quite happy with that. So this is my first time with my hands on this game. I have seen... I know Raukau played it quite a while ago, but at the same time, I don't remember how it went. I just know that it's Wario, and he really wants the money, because that's how Wario games go. And there's going to be collectibles. Like this! Yes, this is all I need! Okay. Cutscenes, y'all! Oh! Is this going to be like the second game, where I can go down here if I wanted, or I can go over here if I wanted, and then that determines what I do with the rest of the game? Could be. Well, I noticed that night has fallen, so I'm going to go back to this one and see what, if anything, has changed. Oh, look, everyone's asleep. Shh. Don't make a sound, anyone. People are asleep. Did I go into this one? Oh, I did. That's right, because Wario can't swim. Unless... What do we think that splash is going to do? Because I would like for it. It hurts. Okay. I could probably use that to hurt dash up there. I don't think I'll do that. That's fire. We don't want to go down there. You're hiding there. Key was up there. Moving on. It's a pretty cool frog. Most frogs are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Neve can probably... Look at this boss! Look at this Mortal Kombat 2 boss! Ooh, I've had an idea. I have had an idea. Come here. Come here. Come here. cannot boost jump off enemies in this game. That is also good to know. I can't do anything with this. Alright then. That's a new transformation for this game. So, if this is anything like previous games, or at least the previous game, Wario 2, Wario cannot be hurt. Well, he can be hurt, but he doesn't die. So what happens is you have to, like, cartoon physics your way through the challenges. Like when we caught fire and burst through the fire platform. That's what we do. Ah. So I was going to comment that each level, like, if it's the same length as that one, that was pretty short. But at the same time, if you have to do every level twice... Oh, it's the same music as well! Oh, that's cool! How do you do that? Yeah! Has anyone actually done that? I tried that once, and scuffed up my hands real bad. Didn't go well. Well, Purple, knowing me, and my exceptional talent for finding secrets, it's gonna be way more than twice, isn't it? Let's be honest. You remember that one in Wario 2 where we had to go and... What do you mean I can't go in the pot? That is ridiculous, is what that is. Remember in Wario Land 2 where I had to look up the secret Atlantis exit? I did see that there were 4 treasures on the end screen. And what I'm hoping, but I'm wrong, probably, is, you know, not every level has 4 treasures. Every level's gonna have 4 treasures. What do you want, sad frog? Nyeh. You're stuck. I have to free you. Oh, and then that's the exit route. Okay. I am picking up what this game is putting down. What do you... Oh, and you're a hammer bot. So I reckon if I get caught with you, I'll turn into a spring. There was something red in that. What was that red thing? I don't know. I also don't have Zashilto with me to fully explain everything, because I don't know that they've played this game. They were all over Wario Land 2. The version that I played on stream, that was their copy. And that's why I had... That's why I had to get it back to 100%, because it was their 100% copy of the game. Take a close look at Wario when he is climbing ladders. Okay. Oh, look at that punch! Wario, my dude, you're the best. Someone looked at that, at windbreaking. No, that's dust. Surely that's dust. Wario doesn't have, like, a wind-breaking attack built in his Smash moveset. That wasn't literally how he was introduced to the series. Oh, is he falling asleep? Oh, he's not. Alright. I figured if Wario's gonna have any idle animation, he's just gonna go, "No! I'm going to sleep." And then he does. I'm missing something. That, yeah, cleaning his ear with his finger, or picking his nose. Something that Mum would look at and disapprove of. That's gonna... Okay, no, it's not. I thought I was gonna fall through that platform. Nah, look, he's... Oh! Oh, and with that, I can go through this door. Yeah, I can go through this door. And we can collect whatever's in here. We've got to make sure that nobody's around, though. You don't want anyone else to steal our... oh my god, it's a kinstone. You can use this to match with other kinstones. Da da na na na. What a horrible night to have a curse! The village has Zambos! Now, if this is like the other games, this doesn't go away on its own. There you go, you have to step into the light. You have to find somebody when the edge of surrender's in sight. Stop talking about Baywatch. No. Alright, come on. Do it! Aww. It's a good job I like this plunky little cartoon music. There you go. I hope that was an intentional choice. No, it wasn't. Okay. If you sit on the floor, then the bouncing noises are the same tempo as the background music. So I was hoping it was like a conscious choice for the game to bounce along with whatever I was doing. Right. Do you know what? I didn't notice that, but you are correct. Like big number 5 eyes. I like them. Oh. Although, hang on. I can go down there now, right? These ones, these cracked ones, I can shoulder charge through. But not headbutt, good to know. But these thick purple ones... Alright, come here, chef, give me a donut. Give me a donut. There we go. Right. Which gets me a red key. Oh, Empirical Woodlands, you're right. You're so right. There's four exits per level. I'm gonna have to do... Oh, okay. This game is a lot bigger than I had initially thought. That's fine. That's more gameplay for me. More content for you. You'll love to see it. It's as if you started playing this a while... Oh, no! I don't mind, obviously. That's cool. But I hope, A, it's not going to be boring that you know the answer to a lot of these puzzles, and I hope it's not going to get frustrating that I don't know the answers. Also, if I exit, do I keep my red key? Because I feel like I can't... I'm going to try something. I feel like I can't use my red key right now, but I am going to try something with my red key. Don't remember if you keep keys. Okay, well that's fine. I know how to get the red key. Perhaps a little unorthodox methods-wise. Yeah, alright. I thought... Air raid sirens. Everything's probably fine. Quick question. We were talking about people screaming outside Darkrai's house. Is England playing in the football? Is that what that is? Because that's a horrifying sound to be hearing outside my door. Well, hopefully I won't die, and everything's fine. The vast plain! Tempest, have a good night. Oh, that's great. That's great. You can't see anything because you're covered in a ghost. What kind of second-rate Mario game doesn't let you go down into the pipes? You're supposed to go down into the pipes. I've played the Mario game before, at least one time. And I'll have you know, I somewhat know what I'm doing. I'm just going to do my usual trick of pretending everything's fine and ignoring that, and hopefully it'll get better on its own. Don't worry about it. Empirical Woodland! Am I missing something in that I can't go down those pipes? Like, is that a fault with the game? Or is that... Oh, I bet that makes me invisible. Come on! Oh, it sure does. Oh, I can go down that pipe? Am I missing something? In that I can't, for example, go down those pipes and I can't do the ground smash? Is that just not how this game works? Also, get ready for a, I believe a 3DO reference. Scooby, where are you? Look at this Ultra Vortec eye. Yeah. No one even knows what that is, Cass. Isn't it great? Actually, hang on. Okay. So I can go down that pipe when I'm not invisible. Wario will remember and unlock skills as the game goes on. Do you know what? It's almost like it's that thing that you said, where Wario has been in a plane crash and has forgotten who he is and what he does. This is really hard when you can't see the character. Although I'm wondering if that's like a TV refresh rate issue, because I keep seeing flashes of him. Good game design? What are you talking about? That's not a thing that Nintendo is definitely known for. Oh, right, because the thing was down there. I remember. Okay, so that's going to be... Get the invisibility potion, go that way, get the key, get it. Come on, let me go. I'm also kind of thinking that if... Oh, I hope that doesn't become a problem later on in the game. I would really like to be able to see Wario. I know, nobody has ever said this. He's such a handsome man. I just really want to see him. Also good to know. You can't get the treasure chest while you're invisible. Oh, that was an enemy! And it exploded because I got the treasure chest. What do you think we got, guys? I'm gonna say... I was gonna say Kinstone, Part 2. Not quite. but kinda. We're no closer to finding the mystical golf course. Or maybe we are. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Look at it twirl. Look at it go. Do you do anything different at night? No. You know, I'm thinking maybe it would just be worth playing through the game without coming back to check the extra levels. Because if the game is going to give me abilities as I play through it, maybe I just come back with the abilities. Because, like, the only thing down here that's going to have changed is the underwater currents. And they have not, because Wario can't swim. That's what I think I'll do then. I think I'll just continue through the game as normal, and then... Oi! Give me that! Continue through the game as normal, and then later on, come back to, do cleanup. Because also, what I know of Wario games is that there's going to be a variety of endings, depending on how much stuff I get. And... oh, it's almost like that is done by design as well. Okay. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just keep playing through the game and get where I need to be, and, thank you, Josh. That knockback is ridiculous. That is... Castlevania levels of knockbacks, what it is. I think there's going to be a secret exit in this one that brings you down here. That's what I'm thinking. Also, yeah, how are we at 2 years for subscription already? I thought I'd have run out of stuff to do by now. I haven't gotten anywhere through my to-do list or my shame pile. This music has some really good, like, Wario instrumentation to it. Like, that crunchy little thing in the background, that's what Wario music sounds like. At least on the Game Boy. No! Yeah, that, the main melody instrument. Thank you very much. I mean, people are keen to point out that it's 2 years, plus, like, a couple months. Honestly, it's all good to me. happy that I started doing this. I'm happy to continue doing this. It's all good. That's gonna be, come back to that later. Yeah, it's fun to be doing this. It's fun to come back to games that I haven't... Good to know. Good to come back to games that I haven't played or thought about for a while. Good to try stuff that I want to. Oh! Daytime brick! So when I come back afterwards, I'll be able to go through the left-hand side of the stage and do the nighttime bricks. Hello? Something up there, you see that? I see that. I have to go get that. Exactly, it's nice to cross stuff off the list. It's nice to go back to stuff and revisit stuff that you maybe haven't thought about. I'm glad that I played Breath of Fire 4. And I'll admit that was one of the first, like, long-form games that I got to on my channel, at least as I was streaming. And I'm glad that I did, because I remember that game being very good. I play it again. Yeah, it is. I'm glad I bought that. That thing chases you down, look at that. Damn it! No, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna go over here. Breath of Fire is a good game. At least Breath of Fire 4. I have 1 and 2. It's on Switch. Those two games are the reasons we have the Switch command in chat. Which basically reminds me, yes, that thing that I'm talking about is available on Switch. And, I don't know what compelled me to get Breath of Fire 4 when I saw it on the shelf. Like, probably that it was cheap and I could afford it. But no, here's a game that I really like, and it's got some surprisingly dark themes to it. Aw, darn. Alright, get Silver Key, come down here. We're talking about the Switch, because I've got Breath of Fire 1 and 2 on the Switch. And then Breath of Fire 3 on literally nothing. Capcom's not gonna port that, you don't care. How many Capcom Versus games have you got? And Ryu has never shown up. At least not that Ryu. Nina's not there. Ursula's not there. Nobody who you'd think would be there is there. I'll say this, the game is fairly aggressive in terms of not scrolling the screen up. But again, my baseline comparison is Wario Land, the first one, which I love that game and I've played it to death. And like, you get here, that game will start scrolling up. Burger jumping is still a thing. Good to know. Make my way back down, and we can go get a silver chest. What's it gonna be? I'm gonna say, a prototype. not a GameCube, because the GameCube is out. Prototype Wii. Or a Virtual Boy. You want to talk about never getting ported to anything? Wario Land Virtual Boy. Which I am told, really good game. Like, in its own right. Wario Land Virtual Boy, great game. Wait a second. Look, it's Stonehenge. Everybody, Stonehenge is here. Oh, I need to tell them. Good times. Right, if you calm down. Oh. Can I keep this combo going? Can I? No. Okay. But I can go down there and I can find a CD. Although they're probably not CDs. What I think they might be is currency. Like at some point you're gonna find a mystical door that requires 20 million coins to get through. You've only got 2. Joke's on you, Wario. You can't get out of here. But yeah, Breath of Fire is for I can collect keys while transformed. Good to know. But yeah, Breath of Fire is for sure on the to-do list. And also on the Switch. My goodness, who knew? So my hope is, and my thought is, having collected, can I go through those blocks down there? Oi! I can go through those blocks over there. Alright. Rin! Welcome in! You are also black today. Don't worry about it. Nobody's colors have been... I wonder what I have to do to get through that block. Everyone's lost their colors today. Don't let this remove your sparkle. Ah! You've told me a little about Breath of Fire 4, that it is, and after all that, I can't even go down there. It's a comparatively short RPG, and, that's... That's not even a transformation! Wario just gets bisected! Wario, you look burnt, or dead. Yeah. So what I think this game is going to be doing, because the previous game did a lot of this as well, is that, I think there's just going to be a lot of traps. Like, you're going to find a lot of enemy transformations that aren't remotely there to help you. It's just there that if you get hit with it, well, oops, you got hit with it. Don't get hit with it next time, player. I thought I could roll underneath the rest of that thing. That's what that was. Do you see what I mean? Be careful with your transformations, because the game will just blow you up, Wario. And then where will you be? Not where you want to be, not at the end of the level. That's right. You go for a while before you consider Wario sufficiently chased off. Good to know. Look at it. I've got magical chest number 2. This is going to be the Wii remote. Or the other half of that note. That's fine too. Ah, we freed Stonehenge. Well, speaking of, Reese, you're not green currently. Everyone's changed to black today. I don't know why, but there was a little robot, and it just cut Wario in half. It did. He got better. Can I get... Oh, I bet I can get that coin now. I sure can. Right, we're gonna stay here for the next 20 minutes until I get that coin. Get ready. That was in 20 minutes. You're a liar. This is the thing that I remember having a lot of trouble with in Wario Land 2. Is the jump didn't jump. I pushed the A button. It's massive and green. It's the biggest button on this controller. Game says no. Game says no, you didn't. Back you go. Slide again. Look at that 90s English cartoon design. That uni eye? Look at it. Lovely sound though. Genuinely, I like that little sound. You just climbed up here. Why would you climb back down? I don't know. Can I go this way? No. Good. Good to know. That was definitely not where we wanted to go. All right, let's just continue on through the level. Oh, Reese, you're mid-green again. Good to know. What free drink did you get? Was it the Tears of the Conservative Party? Because I hear they're fairly bitter. Oh, there was an election yesterday, and like there were no good candidates. Like the least bad one in my constituency, and like, oh, I'm so glad. Get out, all you. So, I think I have to go down here now. Because I can't really go over there. Do you know what, Reese? I'm glad that they did that. I am the kind of person where I'm like, it's not what I ordered, but you know what? It's fine. I need someone's help with that. This is why I need a partner to go. Go! I don't think I was supposed to have done it like that. I don't care, it worked. What do we say, everyone? What do I always say? If it looks stupid but it works, it's not stupid. So because I've done customer service for most of my working life, I get how it goes when people kick off and when someone's like, excuse me, this is wrong. There is a moment of panic when it's like, how hard are you gonna go with this? Not you specifically, but like the person who is pointing out that something is wrong. Sometimes they go, just wanted to point it out. It's fine. Sometimes they will go nuclear. Pause. One moment. Empirical Woodland. You were talking about Wario's Pudge. Look at his ass. Look how wobbly that is. Good lord. Somebody animated that. Somebody on Nintendo RND1 was a freak. I'm pretty sure this was RND1. That's what they tend to be doing with the Wario games, at least at this point in time. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, customers. I had a customer say, I will ruin you. And, man, let me tell you, we all had a good chuckle at her expense, because the hell you will. Stupid reason as well. It was, her daughter wanted to buy some glue, and we wouldn't let her. Like, yes, please, go to head office and say, you would not sell solvents to a minor. Ruin them, please. I'm fine. The only thing I can think of with that... Oh, that's right, you fall off this one, don't you? No, so that's not how you do it at all. Can we do it this way? What I'm thinking is, do I have to roll from this end of the level all the way to the other end. And that's how I get that CD. You know I'm gonna try it. Wait. No, okay. Man, I can't even do this one simple jump. I would like an answer to that. Like, I think you roll down here, up here, go over here. Although I don't think you can do it here. Because that's a 2-tile jump, but I don't think Ball Wario can do that. I am correct. Oh, no! Well, I may regret my decision to play this game on a device that does not have rewind capabilities, because, man, I would task the hell out of that. I know Scooby has a very particular Oh! There's a little power dash. You see that? I saw that. Yeah! First time. Right. Now I need to find an exit. That cheerleader is adorable. I might want an Adeli cheerleader emote. Not just based on that, I'm just speaking in general. I think it'd be cool to have one of those. Excuse me a second. Okay, good. Hi. Action help! I was going to say... Oh! So these are all the abilities I'm going to remember how to do. Okay, cool. Okay. You see there it says the word return? I looked at the negative space. I looked at this teal, and I'm like, FL? What the hell's FL? Oh, it's the gap between the E and the U in return. So... That's pretty good. It took me a while to get it, but I just got it. Like Grease. Like, name. That dash, I love it already. Oh, I'll bet you I can get down there by doing much the same thing as I did to get the coin over there, right? Yes. Except instead of bouncing upwards, we fall downwards. But, a better timing than that. These... Man, it's weird seeing a little pirate. die! That's gonna catapult me out of the room. Okay. And then this is... Where is this? Oh. That's necessary. I remember bosses from 2. I remember that... I remember the bosses from 2, and I remember that that was the point when I said in my mod channel, I am no longer having fun with this game. I forget which one it was. I think it was the Minotaur. There was one of the bosses where, yeah, we're playing Wario Land 2, I'm like... Not your strongest suit, lads. Yeah, come up with something better. I had that! You saw it! It was the Minotaur that kept throwing me off the platform. I knew it was something like that. Because, like, the Minotaur was also the worst boss in Wario Land, the first one. It's entirely unclear how to do damage to it. It's fine. I'm not worried. I'm not bothered. It's all good. I'm relaxed. I'm calm. Everything's gonna be fine. I've always beaten bosses in the past. It's just taken like a dozen tries. That's where we're at right now. Oh yeah, the bee boss. What is this? Look at the enemy's attacks. Try to define what it's doing, malarkey. Why can't I just charge in head first? Slam my head into the problem over and over again until it is solved. I thought I was doing so well. You hang back, you look at what it's gonna do, and then you make your strike. I've had a thought. I've had a thought. I've had a thought. Okay, I thought I was just gonna leave. I was gonna do what you do against the penguin in Sherbet Land and leave. JVR, welcome on in. I'm having a lot of fun with the game. I like a lot of the premises. I think a lot of what it's doing is pretty clever. I am frustrated with the boss design. But that's par for the course, based on how the second game went. Honestly, I can see where the Metroidvania comparisons would come in. No! Like, I've already found a number of doors that I can't open and a number of passageways that I can't get into. And I roughly know how to do that. Like, if it's based on the previous Wario games, it's things like pick up enemies and throw them around. That one's my fault. That one was absolutely my fault. But yeah, things like pick up enemies, throw them around. Maybe I get a super shoulder tackle. Ground pound is a fairly standard Wario move, and I'm surprised I don't have out the gate. But given what I've seen, that's how they're gonna start locking progress. They're gonna start locking it behind abilities that I don't have yet. Excuse me a minute. Hydrate, everyone. It's important. But yeah, all my stuff is gone for now. I suspect this guy's gonna give me something. What that something is, I don't know. Right, and then he starts charging. Alright, Piracle! You're not blue anymore! Everyone's losing all of their colors today! You sure do! Oh, you just can't pause in this room. Wild. Also, yeah, what is happening to Twitch today? My upload speed has been in the not quite as good green. And I'm over here panicking. Are we gonna have dropped frames upon dropped frames? I don't like dropped frames. I think the noise was you tried to fuse a persona that you weren't able to, or buy a persona you didn't have the funds for. And the game just made this really harsh ringing tone. Yeah! Give me that! I want that! Game, don't you dare! You know what? That's fine. I'll go this way. I'll collect that. I needed to collect that anyway. If I have to fight that boss again, I have to fight that boss again. I really wanted that hammer. But instead we have Mario's overalls. Yes! Now I am number one! Now we can annoy the frogs. Alright then. Oh! That, I appreciate that a fantastic amount. I'm not doing that level again. I appreciate that a fantastic amount, because... Okay, so it only shows you on, like, the overworld that one time when you get the... when you get the power-up. But, like, the fact that it said, there's something here, nothing there, and there's something here. I am kind of wondering if I can go bother the frog in the village. Not for now? Okay. Just as a heads up, I do talk aloud a lot, and I'm not necessarily going, hey, what's the actual answer to this? But I appreciate that it's probably not going to be now, because the game didn't say. Go do this now. You're good. You're good, don't worry. Shay, you're good as well. Nobody is upset. We're all good. We're all having a good time. We're having a double plus good time now that that Daruma boss is gone. I want to deal with that. What are you? That was fantastic. Okay. Okay, so there's two. I need to set, I guess, speed and angle. This is indeed very hard timing to figure out. It's the second one that's tripping me up. I thought that would have counted, because they're in the same little area right there. Wario Land 3 Golf. The dreaded golf minigame is the top entry on this. Top video. Let's play Wario Land 3, Part 03. I hate this golf game. Alright, so, throughout the game, you will find doors that lead to an annoyingly repetitive golf game. At the beginning of the game, they cost 10. Alright, that's spoilers. If you don't hit the A button before it hits the end, Wario just falls over. And if you hit the arrow within the gradient, the arrows will slide back, and you need to hit A when it is in the red or blue rectangles. Okay. Yeah! Well, at the very least, I have an idea of what I'm doing. This might be something to come back and do at a later time. It is so funny that he pratfalls, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm also noticing that there's, like, a lot of, there's a lot of stuff on this particular webpage, so I'm not gonna look at that. Let's just close you. There we go. Back over to OBS. Hello, everyone. I get the feeling this is gonna be like, Oh! Golf claps. Golf claps. Everyone. Golf claps. I get the feeling that's going to be like in... So in Wario Land 1, the bomb lobbing game, child me got that down to a science. I could do that frame perfect. Because I played it so much. And I get the feeling that golf minigame is going to be something like that. Learn how to do it, and then you just get it right. Nail it every time. Oh, I know how to get that. Come here, you. Come here, you. Because Pancake Wario is wider than regular Wario. So you can go over gaps in the floor. I remember that in the previous game. And then those robots, well, they just pick you up and make you right as rain. Yeah, and then down here, minigame clear. There's the red chest, and this gets us something. Oh, pot of honey. Who doesn't like honey? You put it on your toast tastes fantastic. You cook with it. Jaded Mew, that had Wario, that had Mario's face on it. I saw it. Thank you very much for the subscription, Jaded Mew. 24-month streak. My goodness. How have I been going for this long? Right? I was going to say, I wonder where is the other one? It's right here. You've actually beaten this one before. Amazing. So this is my first time not my first time seeing it. A YouTuber that I watch has... Ah. Well... Get ready, y'all. A YouTuber that I watch has played this game to 100%. I've seen it. And... that was a while ago. I don't actually remember a great deal about it. Bunker, get out of here! If I could make any video game crossover, what would I pick? I don't know. First time! I'm really proud of that. I didn't even need to practice. So I suppose the answer to questions like that is, you're gonna want games where you really enjoy the mechanics. Good to know. Alright. Come on, this side. This side! That was actually really good air control. I appreciate that. Alright, and then middle one. So yeah, you'd want to find something where you really enjoy the gameplay mechanics, and then cross that over with something that you enjoy. So, like, I can see where... for as bad as it was, Space Papers, that I played, way back. Somebody, I guess, really liked Papers, Please. Oh, I don't have a red key. Somebody really liked Papers, Please, and decided to take it upon themselves to do it in space, and bad. And... but that's the kind of thing I'm thinking, right? What do I like? What do I want to see? I'll be honest, something that I have talked about is I would kind of like to see a survival horror game in the Wild West. Because one of the things that survival horror does is you are alone, nobody is coming. Well, what are you gonna do in, like, the frontier days when there's, you know, 20 people in this town and the nearest town is miles away? What are you gonna do? Fall to the monsters, I guess. I have not heard of such a thing, Jaded Mew. Am I gonna have to find my GM and be like, hey, run this. Run this, please. I wonder why they changed Wario's deflating sprite. Because I may be about to answer my own question. In Wario Land 2, his deflating sprite looked high as a kite. Magic Crayon! After all these years, you came back! Oh, how I've missed you! Wario does seem to be the type to, sniff the crayons, like the felt pens. Oh, it is. Yeah, show off the tiny robots. Where were the tiny robots? Desert ruins, weren't they? Well, ooh, actually, I've got a new tool, haven't I? Yes, I have. Can I do anything with it? I don't think I can. But I can do that. Yeah, so it's nighttime now. Things have fallen asleep. The shifting sands have stopped, but you get this cool heat haze effect using the old water tiles. Look at that. Oh. Incidentally, I've been meaning to ask, how are we doing volume-wise? We good? I'm always paranoid when it's Game Boy games because they tend to be real loud. Was it this door? No. Well, now I'm too big to go through that door. How dare you? No, I really like this soundtrack. This one in particular reminds me of classic Wario music. And I'm here for it. Alright, Reese, look at these little robots. Aren't they cute little robots? Oh wait, they have laser powers. And I just get fatality. Oh, it just keeps happening. That's great. I don't think I can do anything else here right now. Yeah, I can't get through there. Oh, there's a green key there. Some bisected body parts? That's actually kind of cool. Right, what was I doing? The Pool of Rain. This is the Boulder Badge from Pokemon. No, you can't pick up that Wario. That's off screen. It doesn't exist anymore. Dang. to steal a line that I don't believe was meant to have been said out loud. I'm by many things, but I don't think lingual is one of them. What a good line. Made into plastic, not from plastic. Someone who did their body was donated and pumped full of plastics. And oh, that's nice. That's real creepy. I don't know that I could cope because I get real squeamish. But yeah, that's cool. I thought these would be like nails, and you could bash them down. Yeah. I mean, like exactly like that in Purple Woodland, like one of the worst blocks in Super Mario World. Does anybody like those the little scale blocks from Super Mario World? I sure don't. Speaking of, look at the yellow switch down there. Power to turn all of this into all of that. I'll tell you, I was thinking of this. Weirdly, I was actually thinking of this today. You know, the worst part of Super Mario World was the level Tubular. Most of the rest of that game is fantastic. Tubular is awful. Absolute nadir of that game. And that's the point when playing Super Mario World, I come to realize, man, I'm just not going to play this game anymore. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to go play Street Racer instead. Reese, thank you very much. I see what you did there. I appreciate that. That was a good one. You're a good one. Well, that's fine. At least I know that I can get up here. I just have to do something to find a silver key. Thank you, Umbrella. That is genuinely what I wanted to do. I wanted to go over here, because I think maybe there's something up there. Empirical Woodland, there is only a boo command in your chat. We celebrate our awful puns. In my chat, thank you very much. We love bad jokes. If you've got bad jokes and bad puns, drop them. I'd love to hear them. Yeah, exactly, Works. Just we're very funny here, and very punny, and everything's grand. Don't you worry. I am deathly opposed to innuendos. Whenever I see one in my scripts, I rub one out. There you go. That's a good one. Like a good example of an innuendo, I'll give you one. There you go. Wyoming paramedics advise not shooting fireworks from your orifices. They mean offices, right? Just like spelt wrong. They have to mean that. They can't mean the other one. That would be awful. Wyoming is its own state. It's the one that it's in the top left, and it's just a big square. And I know this because my cartoon series was set in Wyoming. A little city called 42ville. And it was in Wyoming. Oh no, that's right, it was 42 side, because the neighboring city was 47ville, which, now as I think about it, is even more of a Shelbyville ripoff than I had initially thought when I wrote it. This was not a funny project, alright? Do not be sad. You don't get to see the intellectually stimulating adventures of Eccles. Not a good show. How do I make that one go up? I know there's a way to make that one go up. It's probably this one, isn't it? That I now can't get to. Good job, Cassie. You ruined breakfast. And everything else. You guys stay there. I'm coming back. There you go. I'm gonna stay out of the politics of who wants to be what. Jaded Mew, how is this gacha? I've heard nothing about it, but it's a gacha, so my presumptions are quite low. Honestly, that's usually about the part when I give up enjoying games, is when it's like, no, now you gotta work for it. And it's not that I'm opposed to, like, working for content in a game or having to grind out levels, for example. That's fine. You know, you can do that. I just... the gacha games, that is not for me. because in my experience, they tend to be very FOMO, and I've talked at length about how FOMO gets me every time, and I hate that it gets me every time, but it does. Aww. Slow claps, everybody. That was the easiest puzzle that it could possibly have been. But, like, it took me quite some time, I feel. But don't worry about it. We did it. We got that. Now I have to get back out again. This, I feel, is something that the first Wario Land game had over the others. I feel like you had spectacular air control in that game. And not just because you had a jetpack, although partially because you had a jetpack. Like, once I worked out that the game would let me air dash off the edge of a ledge and essentially do a Wile E. Coyote jump, I felt like a god in that game. Alright, give me whatever this is. Oh, do you know what? This game was exclusive to Game Boy Color, and I'll bet this is why. How are you gonna have 4 differently colored chests if the only color you have is green? Or grey? Depends what Game Boy you're playing on. So we zip line down here, fall off, roll through there, and that's the ending of the level. So I did mention this at the top of the screen. Oh my god, this game is 16:9. It's actually not. This game is supposed to look like this. It's supposed to run in 4:3 because it's on a whatever 2.5-inch Game Boy screen. I'm running it widescreen like this because I think it looks nicer. I don't like having the big black bars down the screen, so we're not. Are you from Chrono Trigger? That's an enemy. That's an enemy from Chrono Trigger, isn't it? To be fair, my point still stands even in 4-3. Oh yeah, I'm with you. Like, Empirical has mentioned it a time or two, and I've noticed it as well. The amount of subtle little animation things that they do with this game. Like, the fact that Wario wobbles as he moves. Like, take a look at the ladder sprite. Like, look at that. That is a Sir, behave. I killed Robot Friend because it set me on fire. See? Oh man, that's... Look, he came back. Came back, he got better. In my head, that's what happens when, like, one of the characters in a Nintendo game dies. Like, Mario doesn't actually die. He just goes back over there a little bit. That's what happens when you, like, stomp a Goomba. Goomba doesn't actually die. He just goes back over there a little bit. Not without me, Reese. And I'm not cutting a stream short for Mystery Heroes, even though I do love a bit of Mystery Heroes. I need to carry? Get out of here, I need to carry. I need to stand there and go, it's my first day! In stream. In stream, in chat. But yeah, I'm on the close tomorrow, so no stream tomorrow. So I can mystery tomorrow. I don't think I can do this right now. That one may have been done as a way to stop me from getting caught on fire again. I don't think I can do anything with this building right now. Also, I'll take the idea that I carry morale. It's not like I don't do anything in Mystery Heroes. And it's also not like, I do my best. I help out. Rickstress might be happy to hear this one. I've been playing Life Weaver a lot more lately. And I feel like I'm getting a lot better with the character. Particularly Petal Platform. In part, remembering that I have it, and then doing things with it. Like, the number of times that I have actually managed to throw it at my feet, launch myself into the air, and do something cool with it. You know what? Honestly, good. This is going to make no sense to anyone who's not in the Discord. Go join the Discord, everyone. It's great. Somebody in my Discord was worried that they were going to be in trouble for something that hadn't been done correctly at work, and we were all like, mate, don't even worry about it. It's, yes, you should have done the thing, but your manager should have worked with you, so this is also on them. And from the sounds of it, Hez is fine. And that's what we want. Ah! this is something that I have found with my being a manager as oh really, the Timpsons guys. Honestly, the Timpsons key cutters are lovely. They've got the big sign on the wall that says like the staff have free range to do whatever they want to make your visit a pleasant one. And like, that's super sweet. What did I tell you? Am I good at level design? No. But I'm good at recognizing level design. These levels were designed. You guys can't see it. I'm having a bit of a jive. I do like two-step. Anyway. This screen in particular is giving me Yoshi's Island vibes. You know what I mean? Like on the title screen, when it's the mountains rotating. This looks like that to me. I think it's the fact that it's drawn in crayon. Because I pronounce it Yoshi? Yeah, that's how it's pronounced. At least down my way. That's how it's pronounced, isn't it? Because like when you in Smash Brothers, when he moves and you equip him and all that stuff, he says Yoshi. Oh, it's one of those levels, is it? Alright then. Spam! Oh, that's how they do it in this game. That's how they get around. Yeah. I think you mean silly Wario, because he's had too much coffee. Oh wait, no, it wasn't coffee in that one, was it? It was bowling balls. I'm thinking of Earthbound, where Porky's dad gets drunk on coffee. Wink. Oh, this looks like a boss room. And whatever's up there is gonna throw me down here. And I have to climb back out again. But yeah, in Wario Land 2, it was, I knew it! I double knew it! You have to, yeah, Wario Land 2, it's penguins that throw bowling balls at you. And you get hit on the head, and you're confused. It's very silly. Jim's back. Turns out his creator is a terrible person, allegedly. The games are pretty good. Dog to Naples. Oof. I feel like this isn't right. So as is my understanding, it's less right-leaning and more problematic ideas. As has been explained to me, Professor Monkey Forehead is this is what evolutionists actually believe sort of content, and like, come on, man, can't you just enjoy my surreal cartoon? I just remember additional characters in the support group. One of them was taxi driver Clam for a Head, and he's like, I'm just gonna go. I don't have as big of a problem as you guys. And he just puts a hat on, and he just leaves. So I'm thinking that this boss right here, I'm doing that wrong. Because bosses, when you hit them, they flash. Because that's 4. 5 hits, and nothing seems to be happening. Because, like, the Daruma was 1 hit. Oh, really? Like, I have no, like, allegiance to characters or actors or anything like that, and I don't... obviously, we're not friends, I don't feel like they owe me anything, or anything. But it's always disappointing when, like, that person you like, or at least you like their work. Not great! Hey, do you birds want to come with me? I will show you the biggest, juiciest worm. It's gonna be all of your Christmases and birthday parties at the same time. I don't know what else I could be doing in this fight. Because I can't pick up those boulders. Touching them spins me out of the room. I can't reasonably be expected to, like, stomp this guy back into the ground. I? Yes, I can! Alright then! Alright, now I know what we're doing. Give the old 1-2. And the 2 is your bump. Good job, Wario. I like this desperate little treading water animation. It's very sort of... like Wario doesn't quite know what's up. Nope, nope, nope! Denied! This is the interesting part with these bosses, though. It's frustrating to have to come back to them again and again and again and again and again. But it's also interesting to see how you learn to defeat them. And I know I said that time and time again playing the last game, so apologies for repeating myself on that one, but it's true. That was some actual cartoon logic there. That was landing on nothing, not realizing it, and only falling when you look down. Empirical Woodland, I can see why this would be the point when you would give up. That third phase looks really tricky. But hopefully it is only 3. Mario games tend to be 3. So subsequent Wario games, they have a good idea with the bosses where it's a lot more standard where they tend to do it where you have a health bar and I need a key in order to get that. Well, you know what? Even if that thing respawns, I know that I can beat it. Because I've done it. Just reach down a bit, Wario. You can scoop that up. Speaking of... oh, I remember you from the second game. The thwomp over here is going to smoosh me flat. Then you have to avoid these fellas. Come on. What are you waiting for? There you go. And then you have to go over here. that is some brutal knockback. I mean, I'm assuming that I have to flutter through that little gap right there. I could be wrong. So... yeah, I think I have to flutter through that gap, because that game's not going to let me pick that up. Not like that. Alright, what's that? Fourth one down, and my nose is just on the edge. A lot of trial and error in this game. But you know what? It's fine. At least we get to listen to this cute, dinky little music, and... oh, come on! You telling me that doesn't count? The game tells me that doesn't count. Apparently his name is Wormwood. What's that from? Was that Matilda's name? Or Woodworm, I guess. There we go. At the very least, I'm gonna have to pause a moment after this and check this out. Actually, hang on. I can't get up there just yet. But I did get a red coin, so that's quite nice. I feel like I should know Matilda's last name. That is one of my sister's favorite movies. And I believe musicals? But to be fair, that list does also include Les Miserables, which, hey! That's good. That's a good musical. It's a war movie that can carry a tune, as the joke goes. Oh. Alright then. Because it didn't have the twinkly fairy music, I thought I'd have to fight that boss again. But I don't. Pardon me while I just head over to IMDb in the background, alright? Oh, I got part of a music box. Good times. Top cast, Danny DeVito as Mr. Wormwood. It was, yeah, was Matilda's last name. Look at these anime speed lines! If this level does not have the hardest music in the entire series, I'll be very disappointed. Let's go Gilgamesh theme. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. Can I do anything with that? No. Avoid the fish, I guess. That is brutal. I appreciate that I have now destroyed this barrel in 4 different ways. Effort has gone into that. That's pretty cool. Remoraid, what are you doing? This goes back to what I was saying fairly early on, is that, like the first time I was going through the desert level, a lot of the time, the transformations in this game are punishments. Like, you're gonna get caught by junk like that. And you're gonna get launched back to the start of the stage. Like that. Good. Alright then. That was the easiest level in the world. Oh wait, actually that was one of the music boxes. Good times. Oh! I thought it was like a chili pepper. But it looks like it's actually flowers. I'll take flowers. Oh, and I bet I know where that's used as well. I'll bet you that's going to be in that pit all the way at the right of the stage. And I don't have the red key. Okay. So, to what Empirical was saying before, I don't know if you keep the keys between levels. No. Because the red key was right there. That's your boss. So where we need to go is yon. That's just where you got the key, so I don't need to go over there right now. Yeah, see? It was a beanstalk seed! Because it's like fairy tales, I guess. Alright, let's go find some golf and do an annoying minigame. Hopefully, I will get that one. It was super easy, and I got a hole in one on my first try, because I'm really good at that golf minigame. I don't know what anyone's talking about. There's not documented proof of me being bad at it, and trying to figure it out. Although I would imagine I can't figure out this golf minigame. Well, it's in the manual. Did you read the manual? No, I don't have a manual. I just have the cartridge. Mum bought it for me. I don't remember why Mum bought me this. Maybe it's a Christmas present. I don't think we're gonna do this one. Let's find out. No, we're not. Definitely not. So my thought is, am I going to have to clear this golf game? Like, am I going to have to clear every level? Because it seems to be going through a rotation. Like, this is the one with the rough and the bunker, and then there's the thing. I feel like there should be a mulligan button at this point. Like, I'm not doing it on it. Like, that's just what it is. I'm not doing that with an extra stroke. I'm in the rough and I got one stroke left. No, thank you. Bit of backspin would have done wonders on that. Not like that! Don't worry, I can only try this so many times before I just run out of money and the ability to do so. Thanks, Kirby. Incidentally, they recently added golf to the NES library on Switch. And I think that's great, because the game was always on Switch. You just haven't been able to access it for the longest time. You used to be able to do it by, I think you had to do it on Iwata's birthday, But if you did his little switch motion holding the Joy-Cons, then it would play golf out of nowhere. The Switch would just let you do this. And ooh. That's fine. And it was done as like a good luck charm. I'm not sure why golf in particular, but yeah, that was in the Switch code, and you could do that. And yeah, and they dummied it out in one of the updates. I don't know which one. It was a while ago, but I do not understand this golf level. I just don't. Getting closer, though. I can see this taking a while to fully learn the physics. And, like, so like that, if I do a full boost, that's where it's gonna go. So what I'm thinking I want is, like, kinda in the middle of the orange one. Like that! Like, if I hadn't put the backspin on that, that would have been a really good little run. Well, I need to do this, so... I forgot it doesn't go back up! At the very least, I know that it is, it's cycling through the golf levels, and there is at least one easy one that's left in the pool. Absolutely rigged. Please, I'm with you on this one. I'm just gonna keep doing this until I win or run out of money. I think we know which one it is going to be. It's gonna be the money, because I can see why people are not really hot on this game. Absolutely. Grab that popcorn. Everything will be fine. I can do this one. I think. Unless I do that. Well, there's the good luck charm, everybody. When Reese is watching, I'm really bad at golf. When she gets back, pretend I did it first time, okay? Okay, thanks, bye. That's just gonna lead me back to the golf game, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, Reese, you've been here this whole time? My goodness. You're my good luck charm for being really good at golf. You don't even know. You saw it! First time, because here you were. Oh, it's like my old flat. The kitchen and the living room were the same space. Is that a CD? It's like a CD. Oh! So that's at the volcano's base. That's Wheels. Golf happened, Josh, and golf was awesome. Don't worry about it. What I think I'll do, we'll see how this goes. Maybe we do a... Why do I have to keep collecting these coins? Do I have to get all 8 in one run? Because that seems like a chore. My guilty pleasure that you might not expect in video games is I'm quite partial to video game adaptations of board games or video game board games like Dokapon, particularly where they do something with the format. Like, speedround Monopoly is my Christmas tradition because that is genuinely my favorite iteration of Monopoly on anything. Because rather than just being, hey, it's Monopoly on Xbox. It's Monopoly on the Xbox, but they do something wacky with the formatting, and I think that's great. I've got... I mean, you've probably seen some of them on my Switch dashboard. I've got, like, Game of Life is on there, for example. Or, Cluedo. They're less interesting, like, adaptations, because they're just straight conversions of the board game. How did I get up there? Oh, that's right, it's on this side, isn't it? It's like down there. These guys, they look like Rhythm Heaven enemies. You know what I mean? Like, every time they come out, you have to go, go! And they make a cutesy sound like that. Hello? Hello? What's that? Get out of here! You can't do that! That is straight up the Addams Family! I gotta do that again? Back we go. You gotta play some more golf. And it's to the point. Like, I like board game, video games so much, I will occasionally look into products that I don't like, see if it would be worth getting. I asked about the Danganronpa board game, and it's like, nah, unless you really like obvious gacha mechanics from like a mobile game, and you care about these characters, don't get it. And I don't, so I didn't. Yeah, it's a Danganronpa board game, video game. General consensus is it's cool to see all the characters from all the games hanging out with each other, but also, wow, this is a mobile game, and kind of bad. So yeah, if you want to see all the characters interact with one another, maybe consider that. If you don't, then don't. Where's the red key? Do I have the red key? I mean, clearly not, because otherwise I'd open that thing. Oh, it's that. I sure do. Meant to do that. That's how I get through that level quickly. That's my speedrun strat. You love to see it. I mean, Shay, absolutely. Thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you very much for the follow as well. I noticed my little wavy pengy in there. Her name is Adelie. I would say she's a lamb. She's clearly a penguin, but you know what I mean. A game that I'm kind of a fan of is, and I should stream it actually, because I think it's great, is 100% Orange Juice. Which initially I bought because of that ridiculous name. But, wait, it's actually fun? And it's a collaborative deck building game. And the collaborative part is where I think the game does really, really well. So, I mean, presumably, I'm going to get around to playing it on stream at some point, but I'm going to explain it now. Bronwyn, we are talking about board games and video game board games, and, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. 100% Orange Juice. The way it goes is, there are cards in the center of the board for you to draw. However, everybody puts all their cards into the same pile, because it's a digital video game. You just... There's no chance of losing your cards, or... You know, I'm gonna take all the good ones. It also means that... Sure, you can build a triple OP deck, but there's no guarantee that you're going to get it. Because it's all shuffled into the same stack. So, hey. Maybe I'm going to get the instant win card. Yeah, think about that before you put that in the deck. Okay, red chest is right here. Now I just need to find a red key. It's also the kind of game where you're going to need luck, even when, like, not just in drawing the cards, but in how those cards are used, because there's a lot of target random player cards. I have won more than one game by just throwing down a flock of seagulls and hoping that it targets, like, the right player. And it did. They weren't happy. I'm like, what do you want? This could not have been more fair. I played target random player, including yourself. Like, 1 in 4 chance is what that was. You just got played. That said, it's been a while since I played it. I just remember pouring a lot of time into it. And it's a lot of fun. But yeah, I like that. The general opinion of the Danganronpa board game is fairly low. I like Cluedo. Can I not get up? Why can't I get up there? Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Wait a second. I need to get all 8 of those coins in a single run, don't I? Okay. That's going to be some cleanup for me to do. On or off stream, I have not yet decided. It was the wind. Shh. Shh. That's definitely the sound that the wind makes. I don't know how much the silver coins are. In the last game, they were 100. I'm hoping they're 100, because, man, I'm going to pour all of that into that stupid golf game. Oh, look at that hardcore thing! That's just a skull helmet. Wario's going to put it on and become stronger. Didn't even do anything. Empirical Woodland, I have 10 minutes left. Am I going to regret one more leveling this? Head for the vast plain. You would stop. Well, we'll see how I feel in an hour's time. But I'm still trying to do this bloody golf game. whatever it is the game is about to ask me to do. I'm gonna have to try this on my Game Boy, just to see how it looks. Am I supposed to be able to see Wario? And am I not seeing him on account of, like... Dawn. Am I not seeing him on account of, refresh rates on the TV? No, come back! No! Oh, okay. I can't jump up here. I didn't think I could. But I can't jump up there. So I've learned there is an up jump, but also I'm gonna have to get good at avoiding these fellas. Thank you. Oh-ho! I think that's gonna be get picked up by the Gravitron, and there you go. Actually, speaking of games that I might like, it's a shame Tempest has gone to bed, because, hey, how is, wait. You all sat there and watched me do that. You watched me set myself up for disaster, and you went with it anyway. At any point, you could have said, Cass, the door's open! Go through the door, Cass! But you didn't! Oh no, is that the angry son? It's a form of the angry sun. Oh no. Well, Empirical Woodland told me not to do another level. I could have listened to him. Instead, I decided I was going to give in to peer pressure. Lisa's cool. She knows what's up. Oh! How hard does this burn? A lot, because it's the sun. Makes sense, makes sense. Convincing me to get a cheerleader emote, convincing me to do one more level, convincing me to learn how to climb. None of these things I can currently do. You'll never take me alive, the sun! Alright, now I just need to find the golf minigame and clear it, and potentially find the green chest. Alright, there it is. I don't know what I was worried. I was gonna say, this son's a fairly nice fellow once you get to know him. My opinion of the sun has now changed. I hate you, the sun. In fairness, Reese, do I need much convincing to play Mystery Heroes? Like, realistically? Because I feel like that's what I'm going to do after I finish this. Damn it, Mew, you're right. You're so right. I'm gonna be like, yo, it's one of my favorite games of all time. How are we doing? See, I feel like that's the trick. After, if you can avoid that first fireball, working around the sun becomes a lot easier. Not easy. Case in point. No, Reese was trying to convince me to play, Mystery Heroes quite a while ago. And I went, yeah, I'd love to, but I'm doing this. Everything's fine. I'll play it later, though. And then, I didn't. I did jinx myself. This is... I'm going to start treating this as like a mini-boss of sorts. I'm also going to put a hard cap on how long I'm going to try this. Partially because I want to go watch Light Crusader, partially, mostly, because I don't just want to make myself mad. And that's my new policy, I've decided. If a game starts frustrating me, I'm just going to put it down and leave. The game, I'll still have to do the golf level next time I play this. So, you know what? That's what we'll do. So let's get that timer going, y'all. We've got 15 minutes to get to that golf and do that golf. The frustrating thing is, it's not that difficult. The sun is making it difficult. But, like, it's not that difficult a thing to have to do. But I suppose that's where the challenge of the game comes in, right? If it were a case of just follow these little rainbow doodads, then there's not much of a level to have to do. Oh, you jerk! I was at the door. Y'all saw me. I was at the door. I pushed up, and the game said, yeah, you can push up, but the sun has frame interrupt. You can't block that. That's an unblockable. Cancels into a level 3 ultra, but I'm not going to do that. I'm out of practice. Yeah, get frame interrupted! Why does the golf course go all the way over there? What is this? I can do that. I can deal with that. I can do that. Right. Sun's still here. Don't get cocky, kid. Nope. Nope. These guys are also very, English cartoon character designs. That's fine. One down. I just have to, avoid the other one. And let's get, magical pair of scissors that will cut a hole in the level, and we'll find the next one. Oh, it's another skull. Alright, well. Good. Oh, it's skull rings! That does not sound like something that should be in a Wario Land game. The Tower of Revival? I have to. I'm sorry. I have to. I have to know. I'm getting hasty and I'm making mistakes, and I shouldn't. But I have to know. Alright. Gimme! Okay, that's not much better. At the very least, that's quicker. That's a quicker exit than the previous one, which was the sun sets you on fire for a while. Wait until that's finished, nerd. If I could have gone back to that level and the sun just wasn't there at night, I would be flipping my desk, which is a feat because it is bolted to the wall. Thank you very much for the stream, everybody. Thank you very much for watching along. Twin Peaks? Twitch. That's what I'm doing. Why am I even looking? Because... Where's the button? There's the button. You are playing Light Crusader. We're gonna go and watch some Light Crusader. Twitch has some wild ideas about what I want to watch. Not that, thank you very much. Bear with me a second. I'm just gonna reset the game while we wait for the raid to finish up. And then, because if this save file does not work on a 25-year-old cartridge... Alright, good. Everything is as it needs to be. Good. Cool. Come back next Friday for more of this. Full stream schedule next week on account of I'm on holiday from work. So come back Monday for just the best game ever made. And until next time, goodbye.